So welcoming. Regarding the incident that happened last week to our favorite Chima Amanda, it's a sad one, and my condolences to the family. I do sympathize with them, and I pray that they get the comfort whenever they need it, or whenever they want it, they get that comfort because it is only God that can comfort them. We can only, sympathize with the family. Okay, let's double into this quick. This video is actually to encourage more of every one of us that has a voice and believe they have a voice because I believe everyone has a voice these days. If you use a smartphone, you definitely have a voice to speak to power. Just do a video, say what you have to say, post it out there. You never know. It might be my video that will go viral. It might be your video that will go viral. And I think it's high time we start calling on our leaders to do the needful for the country, especially when it comes to good infrastructure, when it comes to road, when it comes to our medical system and emergency system. It's high time Nigerian government take responsibility and start doing what they need to do. Because sometimes when I look at famous people fall into that trap, I always think of the common man in Nigeria. That if you can imagine how many common man in Nigeria that go through this every day, and we don't hear about it. Because the one that happened in December with Anthony Joshua and his friends that died, it's really sad. Because I watched that video and all I could see, I saw all the public different video that I watched. I saw the public. There was no one that is trying to give emergency life saving thing. There's no one. I couldn't even see anybody like maybe doing CPR or doing something, or maybe carry a first aid box to see maybe they can or check if they still have pulse. Or, there was nobody. Even when the security authority came in, the police or the road safety and all that, there was nobody there. See the way they brought Anthony Joshua out. Somebody that is in a car crash, you just drag him out to come out and start walking himself into another car. Yes, Anthony Joshua might be a big, strong guy, but at the same time, he he should have been treated properly. But what can we do than to keep speaking about it and keep calling the government how to do the needful? That's all we can do. We can't do more than that. And hopefully, the government will come across one of our videos or one day, and somebody will do the needful that needs to be done. Because it's really sad when I read the story of Chima Amanda. When I read that story and see that medical negligence and all that, I felt really sad. I felt really sad. I felt really sad. I felt really sad. It was so sad. But what can we do than just to sympathize with them and to tell them that this is high time all of us need to start speaking to the government, especially the ones that are closer to the government that have access to them. They can talk about it. Let the government do the needful. Medical center is very important for every individual in that Nigeria. Medical center is very important. And I've said this many times that even as individual, one person in every household needs to have an idea about first aid, how to save someone's life. At least one person in the family. And every security agency, everybody that is into police, army, any uniform man, road safety, lanceman, anybody that is into uniform that work for the government, they need to have an idea of how to give first. It's very important. Trust me, it is very important. But the only thing we can keep doing is all of us collectively we need to start speaking about it, and I'm not going to stop. I'll continue to speak about it, and especially to those my friends that feels they have dual nationality and they don't really care about the situation of Nigeria. They just want to go to Nigeria and have fun and come back. Remember one thing: Anthony Joshua's friends had a British passport, right? But life never gave them the opportunity to fly back to UK for better treatment. Life never gave them that opportunity for somebody to be able to rescue them. So please, guys, stop being selfish. Stop being thinking of just today. Think of the future. Think of what can happen tomorrow. And think of if you were in that situation. I know all of you will say, God forbid. Yes, who is going to save you? So let's start speaking about it. Let's start talking about it. And I pray and I believe that because for me, I don't really believe when it comes to praying to the government, praying for government to do better. I believe for them to put themselves out to take that responsibility to lead a country, they already know what to do. So it's not about God getting involved, it's about knowing what to do. And before you say, put yourself as a leader, it's like before you put yourself as a father or a mother, you already have it in your mind that that child needs food, that child needs protection, that child needs clothes. So you already have that in mind. So there's no need, no point somebody will say, "Oh, I'm praying for you to be a better father." No, before you take that step, you should have that in your head. Yes, it's okay. We Africans are used to our prayer, and I'll still do that as well now. That God will let them listen. I'll still do that just to, satisfy some people's mindset or to give them that peace so that they won't call me the child of the devil. But whichever way, it's high time we all start speaking about it. It's January. Everybody has gone back to their workplaces, everybody has gone back to their usual things that they do in life. But think and think again. Another December will soon be around the corner, and you want to go and do umble. Peace and love, M27 IG, and I love you all. Peace out.